What it is, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I recorded like a full video. The shorts been doing better, but I wanted to hit y'all with something very important today. Hope y'all been doing well. Hope this video is helpful. If it is, go ahead and like, comment, and share. I apologize if I seem a little bit low energy today. I just woke up, forgot I had to record some content, but you know I had to get out here and do it. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. Let's get started. Today we're gonna be going over the serious truth of content creation in itself. I just feel like it's important to, let everybody know the truth behind like working in the content industry, the struggles that it has, and just give some motivation. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is that it's hard in the content creation. It really is, especially for new content creators like myself. I don't know fully what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And that can be hard sometimes to deal with because you see all these other, creators online, get millions of views. And you yourself want to do that, but, it takes time to do that. And we understand that Rome wasn't built in a day, nothing's built in a day. So, it is hard, but the important thing is just consistency. Like I stress in every video, consistency can get you everywhere. You just have to put in the right amount of time, the right amount of work, do your research, and if it is destined by God, it will happen. Just pick that camera up and keep on going. It may be hard, you may not be getting the views that you want to get, but keep in mind, one day it's all gonna blow, and you're gonna look back on the time frames when you was posting videos not getting like as many views as you wanted, and it's really gonna be like, dang, God really got me here. I'm happy I stayed consistent. You're gonna be thankful that you stayed consistent with making your content. So never let all the things that we seeing online on TikTok, the views get to your head. Just keep it in mind that God will get you where you need to go. Just have that faith. The second thing we're gonna talk about is that it takes time to grow. As I was saying, it kind of relates to the first point. It takes time to grow. Rome wasn't built in a day, as I already stated. So with this content creation thing, you're gonna have to put in countless hours. You're gonna have to fail. You might see some ups with views. You might see some downs. But the important thing is that you don't stop when you see those downs. At those downs, like in the stock market, sometimes when you're at your lowest point, then right there, if you stay and you ride the wave of bad, shoot right up, and you become better or richer than you ever thought you could be. So it's important that you understand that it takes time to grow. It's not going to be an overnight thing. It's going to be a fail, trial and error thing. And nothing's going to be perfect your first time doing it. We all doing this life thing together for the first time. And, it's just important to make sure that you stay consistent within those times, those bad times, so that once you ride that wave, once you get out of that bad time, you shoot right up. All right, the third point that I'm making today is that haters gonna hate. I've got some hate in the past for, how people perceive me. And it's important not to respond in a negative way because everybody has their different perspectives of people. So if somebody sees you in a specific way, let that be that. Let that spur some positivity. Keep on going with your day. Don't put too much time or energy into it. Like say, if you're young, if you're starting in school, maybe some of your friends watching your videos, you gotta be okay with that. You gotta be okay with people walking up to you and being like, your channel corny. You just gotta be able to mentally be able to prepare yourself to like disassociate what they're saying, because everybody starts out in a way. Like take Mr. Beast for example. He started out right in his room with a trash vlogging camera. So if he can do it, he stayed consistent over years. You know how many years that man been, doing what he's doing, it's been a lot of years. So take like take that and use it as fuel. Take the hate and use it as fuel, not in like a prideful way, but understand that people are gonna hate until they see success. Some people gonna leave you until they see success, and then they're gonna try to come back. And don't be petty about it. Just like understand that God took those people out of your life for a reason. So be careful and be smart with the people you're surrounding yourself with, and what you listen to, what you allow to affect you mentally. That'll get you off your game. The fourth point is going to be the importance of consistency. It's so important to be consistent. I can't stress this enough. Consistency is really, it's more so a being less. This is how I see it. It's being able to get up even when you don't want to and still do the thing that you have to do. That's what consistency is. It's about on those days that you don't want to record, on those days that you don't want to work out, you still get up and you work out. You still record those videos. You still edit. That's what consistency is. Doing that over a long period of time, and it has to pay off. There's no way that it doesn't pay off, because consistency allows you, is a part of the growth process. And if you stay consistent, you're going to grow. That's just how God made it to be. Consistency in any part of your life, you will be a better person if you stay consistent. So it's important to stay consistent in whatever you're doing. It don't even have to be content creation. It could be going to the gym. It could be eating right. It could be studying. And we all have problems with consistency. I have problems with consistency. But the important thing is, we don't let one bad day or 2 bad days dictate what's going to go on for the rest of the week. Because once that week hits, if you're not doing something, guess what? You're right back at the same place. You're right back at square one. So don't allow anything to knock you off of your consistency, even if you have a bad day. See that as a I will do better tomorrow thing, and actually mean what you say when you do better. The last and final point is just brief motivation. I, push all positivity to you in your content creation journey. I'm growing right here with you. I'm trying to, get up there too. Not as like the money thing, it's just recording my life so that, one day my kids can look back on this and be like, I'm happy our dad, or when my kids have kids, that grandpa, really did his thing, and that make sure they all take care of. I'm really young right now, but it's just a specific mindset, that provider mindset that I was, that I picked up at a young age based off seeing, what people was doing around me and not wanting to live, the same type of way. So, I just want to motivate you guys to start with whatever you want to do. If it's that side hustle that you've been, researching for a long time, but just haven't put any time into it. I just want you guys to be able to be successful, for us to grow together, and for you to reach your fulfilled purpose in life. So I hope this video was helpful. If this video was helpful, go ahead and comment down below. Like and share this video to anybody that you think would be helpful for. And I hope y'all are successful in your content creation journey. Peace out, y'all.